It's tea time. Headed to China, we're going to try Pi Tea, which has an absolutely gorgeous label. This is grapefruit jasmine, and I mean, just look at the label on this. There is a person playing a guitar, riding a blue rabbit. Pretty psychedelic looking right here. So, what's the price of this tea from China? I don't know what it would cost in China, but probably considerably less than in the United States. This was $2.50, and I ordered it from Weee, which is an Asian online grocery delivery service here in the U.S., big in California. So, taking a look at this gorgeous label, yeah, you know what? I fell for it. Well, to begin with, I love Asian teas, Japan in particular, where I'm a little bit biased for Japanese teas. When we live in Japan once per year, I think I drink more tea than water. And the reason being is that it's so cheap there and it's so expensive here. But I mean, who could resist a gorgeous package like this? Now, looking at the nutrition facts, this is 170 calories and it's one serving per container, and this is a 500 milliliter. The ingredients are, uh, well, I can't read those, but this is a stock label, product of China. I have a better picture of that here. Um, but yeah, the bottle is just absolutely gorgeous. Now, taking a look at this rabbit on the side here, we have a bee who appears to be extracting nectar from a grapefruit from a flower via a faucet. I'm almost getting some Alice in Wonderland themes here with this. So where does the rabbit go? He goes on to the corner of the package, looking back at the dude playing the guitar, riding his back. Because if you are a blue rabbit flying around, of course you're going to be wary of someone riding your back playing a guitar. I would really like to know more about the history of this art on this package. I think it's beautiful, and I think it's funny. So let's take a look at the ingredients, and I'm going to open this up and taste it. Okay, so this is a little bit easier to read here. Water and fructose syrup, sugar. So we've got two types of sweeteners right off the bat after the water. Jasmine tea, concentrated juice, citrus greds, which I don't know what that is, and grapefruit, citric acid, sodium citrate, and disodium something, and then artificial flavoring. Now, a lot of this is all misspelled. Uh, this is on the required import export label. It's manufactured by Norgu Spring on River Drinking Water Company Limited uh, in Zhejiang, China. Product of China. Best if used by December 3rd, 2025. Shelf life 9 months. Now, what's interesting about this is that food and drinks in China, or snack types, I don't believe they're required to have expiration dates. In China, they will have a made on date, and they leave it to the consumer to figure it out for themselves. How hardcore is that? So let's taste this tea from China. And I'm not really a collector, but with this particular bottle right here, I would be tempted to, because it's just beautiful. And I think this is a good introduction into getting into tasting more drinks here recently. Recently, it's been a lot of chips or crisps, Pringles, way too many Pringles. The aroma on the nose is almost like perfume. And I'm kind of concerned about that because I have tried some Chinese teas here recently, well, within the last year or so, where they seemed to be heavily perfumed. but this is really nice. It's a really nice perfumed aroma. So let's pour some out here. So here's the color. Hey, it's me. I look like the face of Bo on Doctor Who. Oh my God. Once I've poured it out, I'm not getting the concentrated aroma. I think that the aroma was being concentrated from the small opening of the bottle. So let's see what this tastes like. I'm getting jasmine flower, and I'm getting a little bit of an unfortunate bogged down texture, uh, as in fructose syrup. And this is one of the reasons that I don't really drink a lot of carbonated sodas. I've found that I prefer cane sugar because it comes through the palate as much cleaner and just not sticky. A lot of people have claimed that there are not people who can tell the difference between sugar and high fructose corn syrup, and I beg to differ because I can. And I've even done this blind taste tested a few times where I can tell the difference between a soda that has sugar or uh, syrup. And this has that bogged down uh, syrupiness. So, how would I rate this? Would I buy it again? No. And I will admit that I fell for the absolutely beautiful imagery on this. And I wouldn't resist buying it again because of it not being something I don't like, so to speak. Because I know a lot of people don't care about the stickiness of sugar syrups as sweeteners, but I've already tried it now, so that's good enough. There are other flavors, and I just simply wish that this was available, ideally unsweetened, but available with just sugar instead of the actual the syrup, which is making it sticky on my palate. So I'm just going to leave this with a neutral rating of a 5 of 5. I'm glad to have tried it. The I would love to know more about the art. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and it's been a fun tea tasting experience. So if you like videos like this, be sure to subscribe because there's definitely more to come. Once I get into drinks, I'm going to get into some quite unusual drinks, particularly pepper spiced sodas with actual chili pepper ingredients. Now, one of them is a watermelon habanero soda. So, until next time, enjoy your drink tastings, enjoy your teas from Asia, and peace out from San Francisco. Bye.